Tonight, there are serious questions after two passenger jets were forced to abort landings at Washington, D.C.'s Reagan National Airport because an Army helicopter had deviated from its route. Of course, this is the same airport where that Black Hawk and a passenger jet collided, crashing into the Potomac. Tonight, the images of the Army helicopter in this newest scare waved off of its own landing after deviating from that planned route. Then the other passenger jets were forced to abort their landings. Here's ABC's Morgan Norwood tonight.
Tonight, the FAA and NTSB are investigating why two passenger jets were forced to abort landings at D.C.'s Reagan National Airport after an Army helicopter was waved off its own landing and deviated from its planned route.
Delta 1671, climb maintain 3000, go around 3000.
Going around 3000, Delta 1671.
Flight data showing the two jets approximately half a mile from the helicopter at different points Thursday afternoon. That Black Hawk chopper headed for the Pentagon.
Stay in touch. So are you trying to land on Pentagon?
Hey, we were just landing at the Pentagon.
Officials say the aircraft were never on a collision course and that the incidents are not being investigated as close calls. It was only in January, though, that another Black Hawk crashed into an American Airlines flight, approaching its landing at that same airport, killing 67 people. It comes as officials warn the travel headache causing hours-long flight delays at another Northeast hub, New Jersey's Newark Airport, is set to worsen. Multiple shifts of air traffic controllers monitoring Newark airspace now on weeks-long medical leave following an equipment outage on Wednesday. The controllers calling it a traumatic experience. The FAA had already warned that runway construction and a shortage of controllers could cause significant delays at the airport for months. More than 350 flights delayed today. Arrivals delayed more than 2 hours on average. Those staffing issues part of a nationwide shortage of air controllers that the FAA is urgently seeking to address.
You're starting to see cracks in the system, and you can see them in different locations. And it's our job, all of us working together, to not wait until there's a disaster.
And David, the Army is looking into that incident at Reagan. Meanwhile, here at Newark, United Airlines saying 20% of air traffic controllers walked off the job, forcing the airline to cut 35 flights per day, starting as soon as this weekend. David?
Morgan Norwood with us here tonight. Morgan, thank you.